Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. The world is paying attention to the dam. At 8 a.m. on April 14, local time, the water level at the Three Gorges Dam is 164.70 meters. Compared to April 13, it is about 15 centimeters lower. Looking at the water storage side of the dam, the water level is around here. When I checked the discharge of the Three Gorges Dam at 8 a.m., it was 13,800 cubic meters per second. Therefore, it is estimated that the power generation status is about 46%. The discharge rate is much higher than usual. According to the dam data, the water level has stopped falling at the Three Gorges Dam. This is still high due to the rapid increase in inflow. Let's take a look at the data from the upstream observatory. Again, the inflow is skyrocketing. As I will mention later, heavy rain fell upstream and around the dam. Every year, in early June, there is a routine that lowers the water level of the dam to 145 meters. In the current situation, they need to lower 35 centimeters every day. As it rains, they wiggle the discharge. Compared to last year, the water level is still high. I made a graph of the discharge pattern from the end of March to April 7. The highest discharge of the day was from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Next, I will plot the amount from April 8. Throughout the day, they are increasing their discharge. And look at the white circle. You can see that they are making finer adjustments than ever before. Some of them seem to change the discharge rate around 2 o'clock in the middle. Furthermore, it is the situation on April 13. Even at night, they are increasing their discharge. Perhaps at this time of year, I presume that there is an upper limit on the maximum discharge. Therefore, they are increasing the discharge even during the time when the discharge was low. They are adjusting due to the high inflow from the upstream. Here is the extraordinary news. In the Three Gorges Dam, the ecosystem collapsed due to environmental destruction. As a result, it is said that some fish have become extinct and some have decreased in population. Did you know that one of them is a fish called Chinese sturgeon? It is a kind of sturgeon. According to CGTN, 230,000 Chinese sturgeon were released on April 12. The location is Yichang City, Hubei Province. It is located 40 kilometers downstream of the Three Gorges Dam. They have been doing this since the 1980s to artificially raise and release eggs to increase their population. From January 1, 2021, the Yangtze River has been closed for fishing for 10 years, and more than a year has already passed. This ban has left 300,000 fishermen out of work. The reason for the ban is that the number of fish has decreased sharply due to water pollution and overfishing. As it grows, the Chinese sturgeon grows to 5 meters in length and eats plankton and small fish. It's like releasing a black bass. It is surprising that a total of 5 million Chinese sturgeon have been released in 40 years. That was the topic of the release of Chinese sturgeon. As you know, this dam has various problems. They don't talk about potential concerns I think of, such as climate impacts, garbage problems, ecosystem impacts, and sand issues. They say the dam is operating safely, but they don't touch on potential issues. The annual rainfall around the Three Gorges Dam is as follows. The amount of rain will gradually increase toward July. As far as this channel has investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam is the red line. Let's check with windy. The rain clouds around the dam have left to the east. So far, there is no rain around the dam. However, Windy predicts that it will continue to rain for some time in the upstream area. I predicted that the trend of flooding would not change, but that was the case. Well, when I was looking at the satellite image of Sentinel, there was something interesting. This is the image that I always introduce, but it seems that you can also see infrared-specific data on the site. One of them is the vegetation index. This is to extract the data per 7 micrometers of the infrared wavelength and measure the amount of water vapor. You will see the amount of water vapor produced by the plant. The image is here. The circles are forests that can be identified by color. Well, the main subject. Look at the black area indicated by the arrow. If you take a look at the surrounding area and upstream, you can see one big lump. There is nothing further upstream. This time, go down the Yanks River. There is a large dam 40 kilometers downstream. Here, too, black shadows can be seen on the upstream and downstream sides of the dam, albeit slightly. I will return to the Three Gorges Dam again. You can see how big this black lump is. Looking around the dam, on the downstream side, there is a black dot beyond the central discharge facility. On the other hand, the gates of the left and right power generation facilities are open, and no black dots are found. From here, it's my selfish imagination. Consider the cross-section here on the water storage side. I suspect that the bottom of the dam lake may have accumulated over the years of dam operation. It's a so-called sedimentation problem. More than 10 years have passed since the official operation of the dam, and the bottom of the dam is rising steadily. There is a possibility that aquatic plants are growing there. There will also be enough nutrients. Gradually, when the height of the sun shines, aquatic plants grow and photosynthesis causes blisters to rise. The infrared sensor of the satellite may have captured the water vapor that reached the surface of the lake. On the other hand, around the edge away from the center, the amount of sediment is small and the water depth is as deep as about 170 meters, so I think that aquatic plants may not be spilled. The top of the Three Gorges Dam is full of cracks. The Three Gorges Dam has a discharge facility in the center. There are many holes above this facility, but did you know that there are some sort of cracks in them? There are few images seen from the sky, but if you take a closer look at Google Maps etc., you can see that the cracks may have been repaired. A fairly heavy crane is moving from side to side where there are so many holes. It is expected that a considerable amount of tension will be applied, and even though it is concrete, it may still crack. The movement of a large crane over the dam body seems to be a structural problem, but is that okay? I tried to summarize the petite information of the Three Gorges Dam. This video is a popular video that has been played over 100,000 times, so please enjoy it. The URL is listed in the summary section. Already, the water level is almost full. It was rumored that heavy rains would continue last year and the dam would collapse, but this year it seems to be more peaceful. However, it is necessary to pay attention to the future rain situation. We will continue to provide you with the latest information, so please subscribe to our channel.